Why do companies offer executive golden parachutes? Imagine a top executive at a company facing a sudden change like a merger or acquisition. You might wonder, why would the company promise big payouts if that happens? Well, it all ties into how employment contracts are written and the overall employment process. Golden parachutes are special clauses in employment contracts for senior leaders such as chief executive officers, chief financial officers, and other high-level managers. These clauses guarantee significant financial benefits if the executive loses their job because of a change in control of the company. This could be a sale, merger, or takeover. Companies include these provisions for several reasons. First, they help attract talented executives. When top leaders know they will be protected financially if their job ends unexpectedly, they are more willing to join or stay with a company. This makes the company more competitive in hiring and keeping skilled managers. Second, golden parachutes align the interests of executives with those of shareholders. When executives know they will be protected during a sale or merger, they are less likely to resist deals that could boost the company's value. This encourages cooperation during major corporate changes. Third, these parachutes act as a defense against hostile takeovers. If a potential buyer knows that buying the company will trigger large payouts to executives, it can make the takeover more expensive. This might discourage unwanted attempts or push the buyer to negotiate better terms for the shareholders. Fourth, having clear terms in employment contracts provides certainty. Both the company and the executive know what to expect if a change in control happens. This reduces the chances of disputes or legal issues after a merger or sale. Typically, these agreements include benefits like a lump sum payment, often equal to 1 to 3 times the executive's annual salary. They may also include accelerated vesting of stock options, continuation of health and pension benefits, and sometimes legal or outplacement support. Most agreements requiring a double trigger, meaning the executive must lose their job or face a reduction in duties after the change in control for the parachute to activate. From a legal standpoint, these payments are subject to tax rules. If the payouts are too large, they can be taxed as excess parachute payments, leading to extra taxes for both the company and the executive. Companies must structure these agreements carefully to stay compliant with federal tax laws. In summary, companies offer golden parachutes to attract top talent, keep executives aligned with shareholder goals, defend against hostile takeovers, and create clear, predictable employment terms. These contracts are a key part of executive compensation and are governed by employment law and tax regulations.